Alright guys, so now we have created the student list page. So inside this page we have to bring in all the student list, right? So we have not yet made the database tables. Before we create database tables, let's first bring in the template. Okay, so we will just organize it in the table. So for that, just go to this new window and say bootstrap tables. Okay, go to this first this one result, and you'll see this different type of tables. Select whichever you want. I will just go with this hoverable table. Just here it is, hoverable rows. So this is like I like this one actually, because when you hover on this, it will change the color of that particular row. Okay, let me just copy this. Okay, so you can copy this from here, or else you can just copy this whole code. Okay, say copy and go to your where, let me just close all the tabs. Okay, so we have to paste that inside the student list.html. Okay, so just remove this test message and paste it inside here. All right, so this is the table now. So again, in order to make this work, we have to load the static, correct? Because this is the bootstrap table, so we want to load the bootstrap css. Let's say static space sorry, let's go to this home and just copy this one and paste it here. Okay, this is the href static css bootstrap dot min dot css. Since we use the static, we should load the static, right? So this is how we load that, load space static. Okay, so now if you refresh this page, you will see the table. All right, so this is the full width now. Let's make it the container. So here what I'll do is I'll open the div. Okay, one div I will open. Let me give this class as the container. Okay, this is actually the bootstrap container, I mean bootstrap class. Copy this cut this table and paste it inside this div. Okay, this is the div container. So let me refresh. So this looks like this now. Let's put the heading. After this div class container, let's say h2 student list. Okay, let's make this as center class equal to text center, and let's put some margin empty 5. Okay, margin top 5. So let me refresh it. All right, now this looks like this, but I want one break here. Let's break it here. All right, so that we get some gap to the table. All right, this is the student table, and this is where we are going to list down all the student data. All right, so this one should be student student number, or we can say roll number, or this is the full name, and this is the course, and this can be the grade or something related to that. Let's do that quickly. So this should be okay. This is the tr. Here we have a th tag inside this. Write a roll number. Okay, the full name. Next we need the course and grade, and let's copy this one th and paste it here, and let's say gender. Okay, So let's add one photo also. Okay, so just copy this, and after this roll number add photo. Okay, so that you can understand how this photos works. Okay, all right, this is enough now. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Just save this and refresh. All right, we have roll number, photo, full name, course, grade, gender. Okay, so forget about this. Don't worry about this. So we need to create a database table now. Okay, so let's do that in the next lecture. All right, thank you.